Hello, how's everyone? How are you doing? Welcome to your reading. How's things? Hope you're all good. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is let's do a collective, yeah, just the collective as a whole. Yeah, let's see what's going on for you with love. Okay. So hope you're all good. Today is Sunday and I'm up ultra early. Got to be done, hasn't it, sometimes? Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Anyway, hope everyone's having a very good one. Right, so cycles closing. Some of you are travelling. Some of you are away at this very moment in time also. That's what I'm getting. Um, what seems to be a challenge? Oh, okay. Right, okay, so what I'm seeing is basically okay, so at this moment in time, it feels as if cycles have a phase, a cycle, something has closed out for the majority of you. But I am seeing fair few of you are struggling moving forwards. It's like you're doing it, you're getting on with it, you're getting on with it day to day. Hold on, my store feels a bit too high. Better. You're getting on with things day to day, but it just feels like, oh, I'm muddling through, basically. So it feels like you're just taking one step at a time, one day at a time. There is that whole energy of sort of like searching for your guiding light, trying to sort of, it's like you're searching for the answers, but I don't know why, but I feel that you've been left to work out the answers. What seems to pose as a challenge? Someone you're very attracted to, someone who you feel a lot of chemistry with, and there is a spark, but there is someone you're very attracted to. It feels as if you felt at that time that things could really go somewhere between the two of you. That close, like that close to being like the one for you. Hmm. Some of you in limbo, sort of what, like muddling through your head, muddling through your thoughts, not sure. Like, so what happens now? Where do I go from here? Because it feels like with whatever has happened or come to the surface or come out in the open was unexpected for you guys. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or if not, you may have fire in your chart. But it feels like this person, it's like in a way you feel, I wouldn't say you've been catfished, but in a way it's like you feel like what you saw or how you thought it was isn't how it is in the here and now. So it's like in a way you may be feeling as if like you've been lured in. Something here to do with stability and communication, or lack of it, should I say. But also, for some of you, your person may be communicating with someone from the past. So this does it at this moment in time. I'm not seeing that this is like full on third party energy, but it feels like somebody, well, still third party, isn't it really? But it feels like someone's communicating, your person's communicating with somebody else. I do see there's been stress and a lot of burdens with regards to this in the past, but this feels sort of like something you're just wanting to let go of and put behind you. I do see you thinking of like your stability, thinking of money, thinking of finances. It feels like you're wanting to sort of focus and concentrate on building your coin. It feels, it's really weird because in a way it feels as if you're thinking about sort of starting over, and it feels it feels like in a way that you had a lot of hopes, dreams, aspirations, and you wanted to be sharing it with this person, but obviously, but clearly that isn't the case. I see in the near future you're in your head about this, but equally your person is as well. They're very much up in their head. They keep on thinking of the connection. They keep on thinking about how attracted they are to you. For your person, it feels like there's a clear spark. It feels in a way like they are would be open to wanting to come back and work things out, because yeah, look, they've been sneaky, but there's something to do with communication here, or lack of communication. Okay, so with what you need to know is that with whatever this situation is, right, and whoever this your person, whoever the hell this is, yeah, because that's what it feels like for the majority of you. It feels like they you might care, you might not give a bloody shit. It might be too late to give a shit anyway, but it feels like your person may reject that other party. It's like because it feels as if they're pushing them away. But okay, yes, so they're pushing them away, but also at the same time they're hopeful for things to turn out, move forward for the better between the two of you, because of feeling out in the cold with you, even though they still have a lot of love for you. They still love you. I don't know how people do shit like this and then say, oh, but I do love you. Okay, advice for you guys is that this may have happened already, where things have just taken a turn and it feels as if things have come crashing down. There's that whole typical tower moment. If this hasn't happened, it may have happened for some of you. If it hasn't, then it's coming in. It feels like, so it's just to give you some advice, I suppose, to be prepared that this very well may happen. But also it feels like on the back of some form of communication, it like a tower moment may happen where it feels like everything just does a 180 basically. But 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 in the long run, it feels like as I say, it feels like you're starting over and you're sort of moving from strength to strength. But in the long run, this, even though no one, you got your good towers, haven't you? You got your good and your bad and your not so great towers. But it feels like on the back of this, things are going to be better moving forwards, because it feels like what was not in alignment for you, what was no longer serving you, needed to be cut away and stripped right down basically. So that's what I've got. It feels as if your person's still very up in their head with this whole situation. I don't know why they're up in their head, because they're the ones who have caused this, but it feels like for you, you are moving forwards. And also, as I say, your person may be very much open to wanting to work things out, but for you, it looks like you're sort of thinking, well, actually, no, I'm thinking about what's best for me, what's good for me, what's best for me, what's working for me. So it feels like you're sort of in that energy of concentrating on yourself. Yeah. And I'm seeing movement for you with moving forwards with your life. So that's what I've got. I just want to pull from the surrender deck. Let's see. Yeah. Feels a bit like that with that. God. Right, okay, so Spirit, please show me for the collective what we've got, please. Oh, dropped it. Right, so we have, guys, surrender. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Taking a relaxing break and spending time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Yeah, basically it's that whole thing, I suppose. Chilling out, relaxing, spending time with you, self-love, self-care, and looking after yourself. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, surrender the habit of people pleasing. So there we are. that is what I have for you guys. Take care, and I will speak to you soon. Right, so that's a collective. That's a bit right. Collective, collective, collective. Fucking bit depressing, isn't it?